Right, hello guys, Robert Bat1 here with my technically second, but first normal box opening of Rise of the Duelist. Obviously, last week we had, or at the beginning of this week, we had the sneak peek where I opened a full booster box of Rise of the Duelist on camera. I pulled pretty good from it, I'd have to say, pulling like the dogmatika cards and also some cool ultra rares, but this is my actual box that I'm going to be opening today. I've been waiting for this for literally days, weeks, because it's like, oh, I ordered this a while back, I wanted to make sure I got it, and we've got one box to open, and I got this from my local retailer. Well, I say local, but they're up in like main central London, but I got this from the Brotherhood Games. So if you want to go check that out, please go check out their store. They're a great store and great locals, but honestly, what do I want to be getting out of this set? Well, really, free tactical talents would be nice. I don't really want it too much. Like, if I got it, I'd probably get rid of it. But what I really want to get is forbidden droplets out of this box, and also Priestess of Dogmatika, Dogmatical Priestess, because I need that card for Dogmatika. But I want to get forbidden droplets because it's just a really, really good card, and it is the most expensive card in the set, and it's going to be the card that I'm going to have the hardest time to trying to get. So hopefully we can pull that. You know what, I'm going to use my charger. There we go. The charger did it. The charger opened it. But yeah, so we're going to hopefully pull some really good stuff today. I'm really hoping to pull some amazing cards out of this. I'm literally just going to move my bin so I can shove all the rubbish we're going to have into it, because like we're opening a box, there's going to be a lot of packs. So it's good to have a bin next to me to put all the packs in, all the rubbish packs into there. So we're going to be open up this box today. Let's hope we can pull pretty good. And yeah, let's go with the put that to the side. Go with the first pack of our Rise of the Duelist booster box. So first pack, we have the Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Melfi Rabbit, I really do like the Melfi archetype. It's pretty much just the new Raccoon 2.0 deck. Melfi Fenny, really nice. Infernal Knight Astolfo, and Solid Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. So nice to see that Konami are retraining like all of Yugi's old cards. Like, this is like the second retrain. The first was like Dark Magician, where he got all of his different Dark Magician cards. Then it was the Blackluster Soldier, where we saw Blackluster Soldier getting all of his like new ritual monsters and stuff along those lines. Now they're doing it for Gaia, so it's really cool to see that they're doing all this different stuff. Dark Lord's got really good support in this set, to be honest. Inferno like Ogier. Like, honestly, there's a lot of really cool stuff in this set, like, even, like, DDD stuff. Like, honestly, though, I don't know why they give us the potato cards when we don't have the potato normal monsters. Like, they're in the OCG, but we don't have the potato normal monsters, or search spell, I think it is. Like, there's a search spell. So I'm like confused to why they actually gave us the potato cards, but it's cool. New Mathmech. Mathmechs are actually really nice archetype as well. Pony, nice. Dark Lord Neagle, and Dragon Maid Tidying. Obviously, we're going to get Dragon Maid support, and the Torrential Tribute Searcher. Honestly, this is actually a really cool card for water decks overall, because it adds a Torrential Tribute from your deck to your hand, and if a water monster you control would be destroyed, this protects it. So it's basically just free protection for your water monsters, so it's like really nice to have that sort of thing in your deck. Like, if you're playing it in Paleo, that's really good as well now, because it lets you protect your Paleos. So that's cool. Megalith Pool. I originally thought this would be a secret rare, because this card is actually really good for Megalith, and it's really needed. Infernal Noble Arms Durandal, our first ultra rare. To be honest, I wanted to get one of these, but I've already got my set. I ordered my last set, the last copy I needed the other day. But so pulling at this isn't bad. I'm happy I bought it, because this is a really, really good card, being able to just add any level 5 or lower warrior from your deck to your hand. But wish it was the Dogmatika, seeing as I already got this. But yeah, this is a really good card. It's also in my top 5 cards that you should be picking up from this set. So if you want to go watch that video, there will be a link to the last video, and it will be that video. But honestly, it's a really good card, being able to add anything from your deck to your hand, and that's annoying. We got the first card on the back damaged there. Can you see that? It's kind of come off a bit. Hopefully this pack ain't damaged. So Inferno Knight Astolfo, Cursed Dragon, Galloping Gaia, Red Potato, and we got Yamanaba party stuff. Like, I think that's more token stuff. I'm not too sure. Like, those goblins have just been in a lot of artwork. They're celebrating a lot of different parties and stuff. So all throughout Yu-Gi-Oh! Thunderhand, honestly, not that very good. I'm very happy that Konami did not make this a secret rare like it said on their website. Ancient Warriors, Oath, Double Dragon Lords. Ancient Warriors are still a really sick deck. I think they're not really competitive, but on like a fun level, they're like really strong and can do a lot of different things. So I'm very happy to see that they actually get their link in the end. And the new continuous spell card, so that's a really good card as well in this set. Drill Driver Vestado and the first Dark Lord, really cool card for Dark Lords. You're not really going to use it though because you're not going to fusion someone, but honestly the artwork looks really cool, and I believe it has an effect that will allow you to destroy all cards when your opponent when you fusion summon it. Yeah, you can destroy all cards. If you use Dark Lord, Morning Star as a material, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. So yeah, it's really cool to have a card like that. Noble Knight Magus, Fluffle Dolphin, Pink Dolphins. People who know me from back in the day, you goddamn hate Pink Dolphins. Noble Arms Joyous. This is the one that adds a Fire Warrior from your graveyard to your hand. So that's something cool as well that you could play potentially with like Fire Warrior decks, including the Inferno Noble Knights, just to be able to recycle your Fire Warriors to the hand. So that's another thing. That's really cool. Also, if it's into the graveyard, you can special summon a Fire Warrior monster from your hand as long as it was destroyed while equipped to the monster. Deep Sea, Megalaniaster, the Deep Sea City. It's just a new Deep Sea card for the last set because, like, in the last set we got a lot of Deep Sea Diva support, so they're giving it a field spell in this set as well. Which is kind of cool. They're giving other set support. Edgemp Scythe. This card is really good for Fluffles because I believe it allows you to fusion summon during your opponent's turn, which is really nice. Capricious, the Dark Lord. Quakimeru Supplier. This is actually a really cool card as well. It basically, if they face up rock monster you control, it's sent to the graveyard. Except during damage set, you can special summon this card from your hand. So pretty much what this card does is, in like stuff like Adamantipator and things, is literally if you synchro summon. You can special summon this card from your hand, and if this card is special summoned, you can add one Quacky Iron Core monster card, Quacky Mirror Iron Core, or one card that specifically lists Quacky Mirror Iron Core from your deck to your hand. So this card just basically says, I'm a rock monster that I can summon to the board. I'm also summoning, if I synchro summon, I get a free summon from the hand, which is really nice. And if I link summon as well, it's just a really nice free summon. So this is actually something really cool. Something that I do plan on testing in Adamantipator, because it's just got some really good stuff. Dogmatika Punishment is also a really good card. But it's just like a really interesting card in the Quackmere archetype that can give stuff to more boosts to like Adamantipator and stuff. Especially seeing as Adamantipator Friends, the new search spell for Adamantipator's, locks you into rocks, so it's not really the best card. That card actually does kind of make up for it a bit. But yeah, we still haven't got a secret though. Where's our secret rare? So we got Melfi Pony and Speedroid Block and Roll. No secret rare. Hopefully this last pack, because we're on the last pack of the right side of the box, so hopefully this last pack will contain our secret rare for the first half of the box, and hopefully it'll be a good one, because I'm hoping for a good one. So we got Dogmatika Nexus, thing, and okay, Revenge Rally. So that's obviously not a secret. So the secret must be on the other side of the box then. Both secrets, because I did get a second box from my sneak peek. Because I was able to. Well, from a different sneak peek. Well, from a different bracket of a sneak peek. And I was able to open that box, and both secrets were on the same side of the box. So in the EU, this set isn't mapped, so that's a good thing at least. But so both secrets should be technically on the side. Okay, I will take that. It's not the best secret in the entire set, but I will definitely take it. Titan Clad the Ash Dragon. I need one of these for Dogmatika, so I'm very happy to pull one of these. And honestly, in the OCG, this card was called Bastard Dragon, so it's really cool. But I'm very happy to pull this card. This is very, very good for me because I actually do need one for Dogmatika and various other things that I play it in. So I am very happy to have this card, just for the fact that it will allow me to search dogmatikas during the end phase. So that's really nice to have. I did not want to buy this, so I'm very happy to pull that here. And it's the top seat, it's the top card of the set. So that's really, really good for me. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so we got Ejim's Scythe, Capricious, Dragoon Lamp, and Nemesis Keystone. Nemesis Keystone. This is actually really good because of Nemesis do need a few more monsters to again guarantee that he can keep going further, and them getting this one just helps the deck a lot more. So Nemesis getting that support is really nice, but I really wish they got like a search spell, because they've got a searching monster, but they don't really have anything to search through like the spell and traps. So it kind of does hinder them a bit. Like, just something that will allow me to search the little monsters would be nice. Like, not the big ones, not the arch nemesis, just specifically the nemesis monster, the small nemesises, because that's what I really want in the deck. So Frightful Cruel Whale, Thunderhand, Drill Despado, Melfi Mommy, yeah, she's the mum of the deck, and Redeemable Jar. This is a decent trap card, to be honest. You can banish a trap from your graveyard and add from your grave to your hand one trap card with a different original name. It does have potential, being a continuous trap and all. You can add back like a Solemn Judgment or something along those lines, but it's not the best trap, because it does, like, if it set the card to the board, it would be a lot better, because then you could utilize it during your turn at least. Like, I'm not trying to make it broken, because to make it broken would be like you could set it to your board, the turn you set it, you can activate it and all of that. But it would be really nice to have it that you could just set it instead, which would be nice. Lifeless Leaf Fish. I don't know what this card is. I remember seeing it, but what does it do? So, when this card is summoned, you can send one fish monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Lifeless Leaf Fish. You can manage this card from your graveyard, then target 3 fish monsters in your graveyard, shuffle those into the deck, then draw 1 card. So, it's basically a Foolish Burial for a fish deck, and also allows you to recycle your fishes. Okay, that's not bad. Like, I know the Bahamut water deck, fish deck, like shark deck, could you potentially use this, because like left hand shark and right hand shark, or whatever they're called. So that's good whenever we get those into the TCG. I might actually hold on to that, because it's something that could potentially go up later on in the future, which is kind of what I want. Like, I'm always playing the penny stock game at times. If I feel like something's too low at a time, I will not sell it till it goes up. So I do kind of play that quite a bit. Speedroid, Block and Roll. So that's pretty nice. But this is actually an interesting card. Having like a normal summon just send a fish to grave is kind of cool. Like, I feel like fish is still kind of an underrated archetype as well, just in general, because fish do have their multiple ways to play the game, and they have so many different things, including Bahamut Shark, so it's kind of cool. Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon Air Raid. This is something that I know Raid Raptor players have been longing for quite a while, because, like, and I know why it was released in this set, because in the next set, we're getting all the Phantom Knight and Raid Raptor support to help those decks, so it's really good that Konami are actually printing these cards that were OCG exclusive into the TCG that are needed for specific decks, now that they're doing that as well. And oh, bugger. Adamantipator Friends. I mean, it's not bad. I did kind of want one, just so I could, like, test it out one, but it's not the secret rare we wanted to pull. It's not bad. It's not a terrible secret rare, in my opinion, because it does still have utility in Adamantipator, and I still have the Adamantipator deck, but it could have been Forbidden Droplets. It could have been the one card that I really did want to pull in this video. But hey, I'm not going to be too complaining. I know it's like the cheapest secret rare in the set, and it's got good reason for that, because it locks you into... Because you can't special summon monsters except rock monsters, which is really the downfall of this card, but... Hey, I'm not gonna be too upset with it. I'm happy I got one, because like it means that I can use it and test it out, so I do have chances to use it, but it's not what we wanted to pull. So let's continue going on now. We still should have one ultra rare left in this box. The Gaia Fusion. This could have been a prismatic, you know, because that comes in prismatic rare. But yeah, let's keep going. We should still have one ultra rare. Or hell, maybe the ultra rare is replaced with a Starlight rare, and we get a Starlight rare in this video, and kind of makes up for the Adamantipator Friends, you know. Let's see what happens though. Blizzard. This is actually a really interesting card. Now that I look at it, now that I've pulled it, basically this card that says you can target one face-up spell card your opponent controls. This turn, negate the activated effects of that spell and all spells on the field with the same name, original name. If the target card would be sent to the graveyard this turn, it is added to your opponent's hand. So pretty much what this card says is, if you've got a face-up spell card, so say your opponent activates a spell card, this card basically negates it, and I know it doesn't do everything because it doesn't negate all the ones, because it negates the activated effects of spells and all spells on the field with the same name and effect. But say you're targeting like a field spell, or you're targeting a continuous spell in a deck, this card could actually be pretty useful and has definitely utility in the future. So it's a really cool card in my opinion that could potentially be useful depending on what happens. Like that card against something like Sky Striker end phase, they attempt to activate the multi-roll to set 5 or 4. That card just completely stops it, which is really nice. And nice, we got Dogmatika, Essilia, the Virtuous. This is one of the other cards that I said I wanted to pull, so I am very happy with this box now. Pulling Dogmatika, Essilia, the Virtuous is a very good pull for me. I just need 2 more now to be able to play Dogmatika, and I will be very happy, and I'll have a deck profile for you when I actually finish the deck. So this is very good for me. Okay. This box was not a total waste in the end after I'd emancipated friends, but I feel like I think that's all the hollows, well, the real hollows we can pull outside of super rares. So I'm kind of happy with this box now that we got this. Like we got 2 cards I did need with the Titania and the Essilia. Kind of upset that I pulled the arms, but hey, it is a money card to an extent, so I'm kind of happy there. But yeah, this box was definitely worth it, and we got a Melfi Puppy. So yes, very good box in my opinion. Last pack though of this box, what will we get? We'll go ahead and move the back 4. We'll go 4 back. We'll move these to, I believe it should be this one, to the back, and we'll see what we can potentially get. So we've got the Frightfur Cruel Whale, Megalith Pool, Indulgent Dark Lord, Egypt. Oh, okay, I was off. So it was the Gaia, the Fierce Knight, and then we got all of these. But yeah, I'm not upset. I admit pulling the Emancipator Friends wasn't the best thing to pull. I didn't want to pull it. It's not something I really wanted to get, but honestly, looking at what we've got here, though, and thinking about what we have, this box was definitely worth it, seeing as we got the Noble Arms, which I know is a really good card and will definitely go up in price, the Titanian Ash Dragon, which I needed one of anyway, so I'm happy to have that. It saves me a bit of money there. The Dogmatika Celia, honestly, she's like a really expensive ultra rare right now, so I'm very happy to have her. And also, just getting like random stuff like the Lifeless Fish, which I think could go up in the future. The Quacky Meru, which can help with like the Emancipator deck, and Emancipator Friends, which I could potentially use in like Emancipator overall because there are things that I can test it with. I am very happy with this deck, with this box, and I don't really have anything to complain about. But guys, tell me what your thoughts are of this box in the comment section below. Do you think I pulled a good box? Do you think I pulled a really bad box? Personally, I feel like it's an average box. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But yeah, guys, tell me what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Rob that one, signing out later all. Very happy with this. Very happy.